Chef Cell was recorded on a cell phone in front of a fake audience.
Hey guys, Chef Cell right here. Quiet, fake audience. I have to reintroduce myself now. Okay, so stop. So here we are in South Carolina. Yeah, we moved here from New Jersey a couple of months ago, and I said I'd be back. I warned you. Now here we are. Let's get right down to it. This is the first of a series of 50 shows, one per U.S. state, that I am going to do. The most searched recipes online by state. A, Alabama. See how this works? Listen to this. Fried green tomatoes. Now, before you get all crazy about authentic and you listen to the way I talk, yeah, right, this guy's gonna tell me about Alabama. I think not. Listen. There is no authentic, okay? Everybody's got their version of this, okay? I just made mine up, but I took the basics. You need what? Yeah, fried green tomatoes. This is what one looks like. It's a tomato that's not ripe yet. It's not a mystery, and it's not just a damn good movie. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn this. It's easy. We're gonna do some dipping, some frying. You'll see. It's a lot of fun. Season it the way you want. Okay, no big deal. I'm gonna season it the way I want. Maybe a little barbecue, maybe a little spice. I don't know, but it's all gonna be dry powder. It's gonna go into the dipping items. You have over here, we have flour and we have cornmeal and we have some eggs. And I kind of cut the eggs a little bit with buttermilk. Okay, so you got all that. Not a big deal. So let's get started, okay? First thing you have to do is prep the tomatoes. All right, very easy. See what I did here? I cut out the core. I cut the core out, but I didn't go all the way through. I just cut that end off. I just kind of angled the knife and cut that out. So you can go about 1/4 inch on these things as far as the thickness of the slices, okay? Don't get all afraid. If you get afraid, I'm gonna come looking, I'll give you something to be afraid of. All right, so we're going. And these are kind of small, so I'm probably gonna get 3 or 4 slices, and I kind of like the end too. And what we're gonna do over here, before we dip them and fry them, we're going to put a little salt on each side. It's going to draw out any of the excess moisture, because these things, you know, they're tomatoes. They're made of water, just like humans, right? Aren't we 80%? All right, so let me do the rest of these and we'll get to the next step. You're going to love this, okay? Okay, as promised here, see what we're going to do? Just a little salt, that's all. Just a little bit. 1/8 of a teaspoon per side. All right? All right, now the process begins. It's very simple. Flour with some salt, 2 eggs, beat it up with a little buttermilk, 1/2 cup's fine. And I'm using white, see that? Can they see this? Yeah, white cornmeal, okay? Now this cornmeal has a little bit of baking powder in it. When I bought it, I didn't know that, so we're gonna learn together how this happens. Now that's certainly not authentic. But we'll call this the certainly not authentic Alabama show. I have these tomatoes. I guess you'd call it sweating. They're kind of sweating, but that's okay. So here's what we do. Are we ready? I think we're ready, right? Let's go in here. And I know that they say one dry hand, one wet hand. It's always going to be a mess no matter what you do, okay? I'm going to try to do the dry wet thing, but we'll see how it goes. Try to get it on the edge. Okay. Into the egg bath, as they call it. I love that. And as you can see, I have a rack here. It's a cooling rack on top of aluminum foiled rimmed cookie sheet, just because, you know, you got to let them sit a while so it takes. You know, you want this covering to take. Beautiful. All right, shake it off, put it on there, and I shouldn't be back more than 2 or 3 days. I'll be right back. I'm going to do the rest of them. See, there they are, getting all dry and all that stuff. My oil here, you want the oil to be, you know, about 350 degrees. And here's a couple more. You don't want to crowd the pan on this thing, okay? She's about 350 right now, so I'm going to start putting them in. Use tongs, please. I won't, because I have no brains. Now, see what I'm doing? Push it away from you. So if you get a splatter, it winds up other places than on your skin, which is a good thing. See? Put it away. Beautiful. Put it away. Away. Nice. And let's go 2 more. We want to keep that oil at a pretty good temperature. I'm liking it. Okay? Now I'm going to do the rest of these. I'm going to put them in here. Right? And I'm going to dry them in here. It's very simple stuff. All right, I'll be back. All right, so they're getting nice and golden brown, so I turned the first 3. The next 2, you know, they went in later, so it takes a longer time. People don't realize that either. They think they have to flip everything. You just take a deep breath, right? That's all. You breathe. Beautiful. Okay, now maybe these are done. They're done on that side, see? And this can't be more than, oh my gosh, 3 minutes on a side and you're done. And then you take them out and then we're going to put them back on the same rack that we dried them on to kind of, you know, cool them down and let that delicious, I'm going to call it batter. You can call it a dusting. Let it get in there because that's the whole deal, okay? So let me finish these up and I will come right back. See, before I took them out, look at that. All right, that's the deal. You know, 2 more minutes on the other side, whatever it is, and you got yourself some Alabama fried green tomatoes. Beautiful, good stuff. All right, let me get back to work. I'm gonna bring these over because they're really, really, really incredible. Something about this process turns a green vegetable, I know it's a fruit, into this delicious, delectable thingy. Now, Alabama has taught me this. The dipping sauce could be anything you want. It could be even barbecue sauce. I don't care, all right? This is Chef Sal here. It's okay. You can mix whatever you want. Now, I ripped this off. I saw this on another cooking show. I saw this on another cooking show. A very fine gentleman. I think he was from the South, actually. And watch this. I'm going to say 1/4 cup of mayo. And I got this sweet relish here. I'm going to go another 1/4 cup. Spicy brown mustard. Put it at the 4 or to the 4. I don't know. Spicy brown mustard, tablespoon. Mix it up. Incredible. And you could also put some hot sauce in here. I mean, that's the South, right? The South is hot sauce. I love the South. We live here now. Can't you tell? Okay. Little taste. Might need salt and pepper, but remember, this is all commercial stuff. They put a lot of salt in it. So let's see. Oh, gosh. All right, I'm going to get a big honking one. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Dip. And it stayed crispy and kind of rigid on the outside, but I know it's creamy inside. I hear it. I'm creamy. I'm telling you. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I can't. I just can't. Please try this. I want you to. And then write to me in the comments, please. Right down there. Right down there in the comments. Write to me. Say, hey man, I tried it. And tell me how you kind of challenged your dust into being a little more spicy. Oh, this is pretty spicy. It's good stuff. Okay? Alabama, 1 down, 49 to go in the Chef Sal series of every state. Who wanted to see what recipe in every state? It's going to be a lot of fun. What's next? A, B, C, Wyoming, right? Anyway, one more thing before I go. Please, subscribe. Right here. Right there. Boom. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell. It'll tell you when there's another Chef Sal. And come to Chef Sal's Crazy Cooking Show. Yeah, on Facebook. And you're right here on the same show on YouTube. So let's do it. All right. What are we going to do? You know. Instagram. No matter what state I live in, I'm always going to do that. Here we go. Instagram.
That doesn't make no sense.
Mean people. Anyway, please subscribe, please like, please comment, and try this. Let me know how it came out. I'm Chef Sal. I will see you next time.